Hello, welcome to day 25. So, this is an interesting position because honestly, I didn't know that this was going to happen. I'm over 100 subscribers now, and one of my videos, day 17, for some reason, hit 2K views. Now, I know that, not everyone watched the video all the way through, so, the amount of people's attention that I'm holding, is less than 2K. But 100 subscribers is, I don't know, that's kind of crazy. For what, a month? I haven't been recording these every day in a row, but, I've done 30 days of me talking to a camera. So I don't know. Well, so the 30 days is almost up, so I have to start thinking about, what I'm going to do in the future. So, one thing, obviously, is going to have to be, a compilate, basically me watching my old stuff and then seeing how I'm changing and then kind of clip the important parts or some sort of commentary I can make about it that's actually valuable. So that's one thing. I think that's the next logical progression, but that's just like one video. That's not like something to base an entire channel off of. And I realized that my goals have changed over the course of making these videos for 30 days, and the channel needed some kind of, I guess I never, after the goals changed, I never rethought what this could become. Um, I don't I don't know if I'm gonna continue doing these just talking to a camera. I could, but that I don't want to be locked in any particular niche, because I'm worried that if I make a different style of videos, then what about the original audience, that subscribed to my channel because they wanted to see a guy practice talking to a camera. So very soon I'm gonna be at a crossroads, and you know that's that's good. I think it's good to have decisions like these, right? You want your decisions to be not easy, um, but at the same time, it's I don't really know what to do. I haven't really. I just kind of woke up this morning and started recording this, so I haven't really thought about it. Um, there's a few options. I guess I could continue doing this, but at this point, I think how good I am at talking on camera is completely dependent about what I'm talking about. Like, for example, right now, I don't really know where I'm going with this. I haven't, I have a few options weighed out, but I don't really know the real direction that this is going in, which I think makes for a bad video, but it could also be a good video if, people want to see someone, figure something out on the fly. But long term, I don't see how this is a viable solution long term, or I think there's like a cap to how big your channel can grow if if you have like a niche kind of thing going on, which talking to a camera is like kind of niche. So I don't I guess, what does this imply? That I want my channel to explode and get super huge? Um, I mean, that would be cool, but at the same time, I'm really worried about that because when I look at channels and people that I've on the internet that I've watched grow over years, I think a lot more have gone in a bad direction than a good direction because, well, I guess you just have to go outside and just not worry so much about whatever's happening on the internet. It's definitely a weird position because I have not been on social media for like 3 years. Like I have a Twitter for work, but I like hardly ever go there. That's the one I visit the most frequently, and I go on Twitter maybe like once a week. I don't even follow anyone interesting on Twitter, so whenever I like open it up, I'm like just bored, and then I just click out of it. I had an Instagram and a Snapchat, but I got rid of them because they were like mega time wasters, and I don't know. It was just like annoying to keep track of and to like manage stuff. But, and so like, what about YouTube? I've always loved YouTube. YouTube it's more of like an entertainment platform. Like it's less so social media because not everyone like is uploading stuff, or like creators are, but not like, your mom and your mom's friends and your friends from college. Like not everyone does creates on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, this has started to kind of feel like social media because, well, I mean, I guess because it is, but originally it felt different because no one I knew, like none of my subscribers are people that I know except for, two or three people. So it kind of just felt like I was talking to a camera, like alone, and that like no one was watching me. But now that I have 100 subscribers, and like I know that's like technically not even a big number when you compare it to the average YouTube channel. But yeah, it feels different, and I don't want obviously I don't want to let anyone down, including myself. And so that's why there's, a sort of pressure here to make the right decision in the fork in the road, when it comes to, what I'm going to do when these 30 days are up. One potential idea, okay, it's been 7 minutes, but I think I'm going to go a little long. One potential idea is, well, I guess it's not really my idea, but there's a YouTuber that I watched since middle school up until maybe my freshman year of college, and his name is Sneako. And Sneako is not the same person, or for anyone who like doesn't know who he is, I don't know, he's just a dude, but he's got into a lot of controversy, and this controversy has driven him, like to become like very popular, but at the same time kind of be like not the best name. But damn, it freaking sucks because I've watched him since I was in middle school, like when his channel was like nothing, right? And like he's like 1 year older than me, and I think that was really like another big appeal of his channel and why a lot of people liked him is because he was like, I don't know, kind of the same age as, well, I guess the same age as everyone who's about the same age. So, anyways, yeah, he was like a year older than me, so it's like, oh my god, like he felt like, he kind of reminded me of my cousin actually, and yeah, that felt like a breath of fresh air. Who he was and how he'd always like make you ask questions about yourself, and like some of his good videos, like how people view you and all that stuff. And I rewatched like 3 or 4 of his videos last night, and they feel different now because I think me myself when I was 21 or 20, those videos made they like resonated with me a little more now. Or I don't know if there's like some kind of bias because like he changed, so it's like weird looking at his old stuff. Or like he made one video about how love is corny, and I mean, I guess they're definitely strong views, but anyways, that's not what I meant to talk about. What I mean to talk about is his video editing style. So before he was doing like live streams and like, acting all crazy, it used to be scripted videos with like good cinematography, like cuts and stuff, and like just, I don't know, like it actually felt like art. Like it actually felt like cool. But actually, I just realized that those videos are going to take a long time to edit. And okay, I guess the optimal path that I can take here is I need to do something that's not going to be very time intensive, because God damn it, I like YouTube, but this doesn't pay, and I need to put more thought into my videos if I want them to be good. Because right now YouTube takes up about like 15 minutes of my day. On a given day, I'd shoot a video. And then sometimes I'll watch it myself to be like, okay, what am I doing? What can I be doing differently? I still have these ums and these pauses, but maybe that's just me being normal. Is whenever I'm talking about something that's important or that I deem important, I need to think about it. So, and I'll also say so. I'll say so in the place of sometimes. All right, I was about to say it again. Wow, I should have never went on that stupid tangent. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, I need to do something that is high impact, but that also doesn't cost too much time. Because if I make a video, like, I probably couldn't make a video like Sneeko, but if I did, that would take up so much time. So I need to think about what's gonna happen. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Well, I guess I should ask you guys. What do you guys want to see more of? What because this has gone beyond the scope of just talking to a camera. I feel like now I feel like I'm talking to people. I feel like I'm talking to people in my comment section. I don't feel like I'm just talking into the void anymore. And I also don't feel like I'm talking to a camera for practice, because I'm talking about the future of my channel. I'm talking about the community. I'm talking about other ideas. I'm clearly not just talking to a camera to practice talking to a camera, or else I'd be talking about something else. But actually, I circle back around, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I would be talking about this because this is, I don't know, just what I feel like talking about on camera. All right, well, I feel like I'm supposed to come to some sort of resolution, but it's been 13 minutes, and I guess I met my quota for the day. Yeah, I need to think about this one. All right, thanks for watching. This is day 26, so we're almost wrapping up. Peace out.